morning and welcome to Newsfirst Prime Time Sunrise.
A very good morning. We're coming to you live from the Independence Square in Colombo. I have Shane Silva, who is there right behind me. Shane, it's a refreshing new day. It's a refreshing new start to the day as we come out of the newsroom and we bring a breakfast prime time sunrise from the Independence Square in Colombo.
That's right, Mahina. We're taking a break from the old routine and we are here at the Independence Square on a salubrious Friday morning. A very good morning. I'm Shane Silva.
I'm Mahina Bongso. Welcome to Primetime Sunrise on MTV Sports. As I said before, it's a new start to the day and we decided that it would be nice to get out of the four corners of the newsroom, the Newsfirst Center, and come out and be here at the Independence Square. Shane, we see people doing their routine, their daily exercises. We see people jogging. We see people from the forces also here taking part in their daily exercises.
Indeed, Mahina, we have all forms of joggers, walkers to the right of us, walkers to the left of us, and you in front of us. And just to give you a bit of history here, we are at the Independence Square, a monument of significance of our independence that we obtained from the British. We have the father of the nation, D.S.N. Nayaka, in close proximity to us, and we have the structure of the Independence Square itself behind us, which has been modelled on the Mughal Madhur in Kandy. Having said that, let's take a look at your headlines.
No information whatsoever regarding the whereabouts of 16 Sri Lankans who travelled to the Middle East for employment. Foreign Employment Bureau. Self-employed unionists staged a demonstration in Pettah. 3 Indian peacekeepers killed in an attack on a UN base in South Sudan.
Well, the Christmas spirit is in the air and it's a Christmas season right now, Shane. There's just a few days more for the 25th of December for Christmas Day. Now, the Archbishop of Colombo, His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit, has been very vocal about the importance of Christmas to Sri Lankans and to Catholic and Christian devotees the world over. The Archbishop of Colombo says that Christmas is not just another chapter of consumerism and that modern markets are attempting to interpret Christmas as such.
That's right, Mahina. Now, His Eminence Malcolm Cardinal Ranjit actually made this statement at the state Christmas celebrations under the auspices of the President of the country, President Mahinda Rajapaksa. So let's take a look at that story.
The state Christmas celebration was held at Temple Trees last evening. Mass was conducted by Father Benedict Joseph and carols were sung in English, Sinhalese and Tamil. A distinguished gathering including Prime Minister D.M. Jayaratne, ministers and MPs, scholars and artists attended the event.
Now, the Motor Traffic Commission notes that the registration of motor vehicles has decreased.
Commissioner General of Motor Traffic H.S. Harish Chandra notes that a total of 325,000 vehicles were registered during 2013. The number of vehicles registered during 2012 stood at 400,000, while 525,000 vehicles were registered in 2011. Harish Chandra believes that the increase in prices of motor vehicles could have led to the reduction in registration of new vehicles.
In other local news, the Federation of the Self-Employed staged a demonstration in Pettah yesterday.
The demonstration was organized to protest allegations that had been levelled against the President of the Federation of Self-Employed. The President of the Federation, Mahinda Kahandagamage, said that the protest would continue until a mobile vehicle carrying out a Pirit program initiated by Venerable Uwathane Sumanathera is removed from the area. The protesters dispersed after the police informed them that legal steps would be taken within 2 days. Yesterday or the day before, Venerable Uvathane Sumanatheva staged a demonstration here, claiming that we were extortionists. We are not an organization that commits extortion. We use the money in this organization to strengthen the poor in this country and strengthen their organizations. Meanwhile, a collective of street vendors and three-wheel drivers staged a demonstration in Petta the day before yesterday. Venerable Uvathane Sumanathero, who participated in the protest, said that money had also been extorted from the mobile Pirit vehicle. We have been sitting next to the boat tree and have been chanting Pirit and have invoked blessings on everyone. The president of the Federation of the Self-Employed and his henchmen attempted to extort money from this vehicle.
Well, if you just joined us, a very good morning. You're watching Breakfast Sunrise, Primetime Sunrise here on Newsfirst. We are out of the Newsfirst Center and we're here at the Independence Square in Colombo. It's a bright and sunny morning here and it's an absolutely beautiful Friday morning. We see people engaging in their daily exercises and in their daily routine here. It's actually a rather picturesque location, Shane.
Indeed it is, Mahina. We've got all forms of jogging tracks, a number of them to be precise. And of course there's a bit of variation for those routine runners who come here, the walkers and the joggers as well.
And I know you, for a fact, Shane, are exercise buff and you love to exercise. So I know you are around here. You come here often, Shane.
Indeed, Mahina. The crisp, fresh air is something that draws everyone here in the morning itself and also in the evening, where it's very peaceful and of course you can just do a jog or a workout without any hassle.
I think I should get going and get out of the newsroom more often and come here and do a little bit of jogging and exercise myself. Well, let's go into one of our headline-making stories this morning, and that is that the Sri Lanka Foreign Employment Bureau has received 1,800 complaints from Sri Lankan expatriates this year alone.
Now, in addition, the Bureau says that there is no information available as to the whereabouts of 16 Sri Lankans who travel to the Middle East for employment.
Media spokesperson and Deputy General Manager of the Sri Lanka Bureau for Foreign Employment, Mangala Randhane, says the joint operations are underway with relevant institutions to ascertain the whereabouts of these individuals. Furthermore, Randhane noted that there has been no information forthcoming regarding these 16 individuals for several years.
Shane, now a story that would be making the headlines on the newspapers today is, of course, the announcement made by Minister of Education Bandula Gunawardena yesterday, and that announcement was that the Grade 5 scholarship examination will be discontinued from 2016 onwards. Now, how did this all come about? Recently, we saw the list of popular schools being released to the public. Popular school strains are for children from underprivileged families who attend rural school and who, if pass the scholarship examination, have the chance of entering these popular schools across the island. Some of these popular schools, Shane, if you talk about the Western Province, we have Royal College, we have Ananda College, we also have in the Southern Province, we have Rahula College. All these schools, Shane, are popular schools. Now, how would this decision taken by the Minister of Education impact underprivileged students? We have with us, through live digital technology, the Deputy Secretary of the Ceylon Teachers Union, Deepika Nonis. A very good morning, Madam. Tell us how this would impact children from low-income families who are waiting for an opportunity to pass the scholarship examination and maybe have a chance of entering these popular schools.
It is said that the Grade 5 scholarship exam will be abolished in 2016, and this is going to be a very bad impact on the Grade 5 students who have sat the scholarship exam right through. But what they are going to do is curtailing the rural area children not to come to Colombo popular schools to do their higher studies. This will have a very bad impact on those who are doing their studies in the English medium, especially those who are the very bright ones. Right now, the Ceylon Teachers Union is going to take action against those children who have been unable to come to Colombo for their higher studies in 2014 because there are no vacancies in popular schools in Colombo and the other schools like in Kandy and even Gaul. In 2016, if they are going to abolish these grade 5 scholarships, what is the next alternative? What they say is that these 1,000 schools, after being opened, that they will have better chances to get into these schools, which are hopefully going to be popular. But this is only a dream. So far, we have not seen any signs of these schools coming up or becoming popular. Therefore, we are against this idea of abolishing the grade 5 scholarship exam from 2016.
Well, that was Ms. Deepika, known as the Deputy Secretary of the Ceylon Teachers Union, speaking to us about how this decision taken to discontinue the grade 5 scholarship examination will affect children who attend rural schools or who come from underprivileged families.
And with that, we go in for a breath of fresh air. We'll be right back. Well, growing up, every one of us would have played or have been fascinated by building blocks or Lego.
However, this is a report about a pair of individuals who took... Thank you, Ramesh, for that very interesting report on a fully functional Lego car. Well, that brings us to an end to Primetime Sunrise. Thank you very much for joining us live from Independence Square in Colombo. I'm Mahina Bongzo.
And I'm Shane Silva. We wrap up with a look at your weather forecast for the day.
Hotline 0114-896-896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.